cat. Wow, that was weird to look at. Hey, I gotta look at this camera. Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome back to MTG The Stack. We have another live building thing. We do those sometimes, I think. Live building things. But before we actually want to get to that, I want to thank everyone for coming out to just this surprise stream, as it were. If you saw our stream yesterday, you saw that Guy built the Volo Guide to Monsters deck, and today we are doing a bit more of that. I'm all over the place right now. I want to give a shout out right now to Nazriel, Andrew 2, Tuco the Imposter, Knight of Bawa, TJ Pollock, Guy Scott. Yeah, Guy Scott, Tuco the Imposter again. Thank you all for coming out for the early chat discussion. I can see Nazriel already is on the page. We teased a little bit of the deck list, the deck list idea in the Discord. That was a bit of a request by Shroom himself that we already have some cards put together, right?
Yes.
Aidan's right there.
Hello.
To respond to a couple of the comments that are already down here, Tuco saying gotta get Mage Right Stone and 1000-year Elixir for that.
Absolutely.
There's that. Ikor and Mycosynth Wellspring, Andrew 2 is pointing out.
Yeah.
Nazriel is pointing out it's KCI nonsense that you're doing.
Nazriel is correct.
Power Depot, Treasure Vault, Darksteel Citadel, Ancient Den.
What about them?
Those are cards.
Yes.
There are people dropping cards.
Oh, yeah, they're in there. They're in there. Sorry, that's why. Oh, not Treasure Vault, but Ancient Den's in there, Darksteel Citadel. We'll add Treasure Vault potentially. I'm not sure yet. Is Treasure Vault good? Just
to prime everyone, right? Just to prime everyone that's here right now for what Aidan wants to do. The thing he wants to do. Hey, Infamous, I'm glad you got to make it out today. The thing he wants to do is use the pod commander. And that's kind of it. He's not sure how he's supposed to build the backup plans surrounding it. He's not sure if he should be very aggressive with stacks, be very aggressive into the combo, or so on. And one of the things that we're trying to keep in mind for this particular game is we are all very aware that a lot of our players like to go combo-y. And so some of us have gone in with a dedicated, like, no, we gotta stop that nonsense plan today. I actually didn't get a chance to watch Guy stream yesterday, but I heard he purchased Palancron. So I don't know how deep into the stop other people combo he's doing. But some decks later down this week are be a bit more reactive. So chat, I want you to help my friend out. Help Aidan Man out.
Yeah, I love me some combo too, and I'm looking to immerse myself into the complicated KCI combos.
Help him not lose to a Grafdigger's Cage or an Oof.
Oh, no problem. We'll just ratchet bomb that stuff.
With that said, there's an important bit here. You see my face, but it's not actually my face. All right. Sit in that chair.
Oh, whoa.
Yep.
That's me.
Yep. Now pull up. Up. Remember, you got to be a little taller. We want to get you a little taller, right? Nope, I guess it's not tall. Guess it's not going to work. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually test how tall Aidan was going to be. So we're just going to take this down and get him a bit more...
I'm only like an inch taller than you.
What? I'm making... Dude, it's cinematography. I don't know. Nazriel's like, what about Smothering Tithe?
Smothering Tithe.
Esper Sentinel and Sad Robot.
Potentially going to go in there. Esper Sentinel for sure.
Are you playing Sad Robot, man?
We're going to get to that.
All right. Here we go. I'm now going to do a thing, right? We did the thing.
We're doing the thing?
Yep.
We're doing the thing. Okay.
As you can see down below, I put the deck list URL, right? So technically you can follow along, so long as Aidan remembers to hit the save button periodically, which you can all yell at him about if you see it's glowing.
Yell at me.
With that said, Aidan...
Esper Sentinel is cringe. What?
Well, Tuco's an imposter, so what does he know?
You can pot it away.
Nice to see you fully. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to see you later today in your sleep. Yeah, be sure to follow this chat right here, or I swear to God, I'm going to beat you.
That's the plan.
Okay, it's right here. You look here for deck, and you look here for nonsense.
And this is the camera.
Yeah, and that's the camera.
Yeah.
All right, Aidan. Start us off by telling us what's already in the deck.
All right, what's already here? We have a little bit of interaction. It's just basic Path to Exile, Source to Plowshares, Dispatch. and an Enlightened Tutor. This might not stay. It is pricey. And then we have the creatures. The creatures we decide to automatically put in are the Hate Bears. Shroom was talking about how it could be a good idea to try and stop the other players through stacks pieces or Hate Bears. Considering I'm mono white, I could be very glass cannony, so I want to have a little bit of interaction to slow everybody else down. Draenith Magistrate, Aven Mind Sensor, those are all both pretty good cards against the pod.
The pod?
Well, the other 3 players. But and then we have the lands we have are so far are Ancient Den, Artifact Land, Darksteel Citadel, another Artifact Land, Buried Ruin to get our artifacts back, Inventor's Fair, Hall of Bannerlord to give him haste, and then the Tech Edge and Ghost Quarters are to fight land combos and Graveyard Hate like Scavenger Grounds. So let's see.
I see that Andrew is asking about Tashar, and then Infamous mentioned Silence.
Silence should be in. Tashar should be in. Let's just start by adding those. Tashar. Here's a question I have for chat. How many artifact or how many mana reducers do we want to play? Like Helm of Awakening, Foundry Inspector. I think there's even like a new one, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it wasn't brand new, but so wait, Tashar, and we had Tashar, and what else was
Tashar and Silence.
Silence.
Speaking of Silence.
Alright, so let's see.
Yeah.
I'm just
I do recognize that reading and talking at the same time.
Torpor, yes, it is. Leave me alone.
Well, no, my job is to not leave you alone. Friend, consider the possibility.
Where is Silence?
Well, first if you
There
look
we
up
go.
Silence.
Silence.
There you go.
We need Torpor Orb. We definitely need Torpor Orb.
You don't run ETBs? I guess that's true. You run death triggers, right?
We run death triggers. If we look at where are they? Where'd my boys go?
Probably creatures.
There they are. They were in the same pile as this before, but they got mixed up. Or no, we transferred it. That's what. But they are both death triggers. So
Win dies. All right, that's fair. Looking back at the chat for a second, Nazriel is pushing for Torpor Orb. I see Tuco's mentioning Beholder guy, and then Rodney is really pushing for more Rule of Law effects.
More Rule of Law effects? Okay, so far we have Eidolon. There's a few of them. Deafening Silence.
Embrace yourself, and Ryan Brower's here.
Ryan! What's up, Ryan? Alright, more Rule of Law effects. So how about Rule of Law?
Rule of Law. That's probably the good one to add. Yeah.
Alright, so we got Rule of Law, Deafening Silence, and Eidolon of Rhetoric. I think that's good enough.
Ryan Brower, the budget's
and
$500. These 4 decks that we're building this week are $500. Yep, Nazriel, yeah. 500 capitalism credits. Before we lose it, Tuco mentioned Ugin Nexus.
Ugin Nexus?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Then there's some nice good white cards from TJ Pollock, being Weathered Wayfarer and Ranger of Eos.
I was thinking about Weathered Wayfarer. What are we tutoring with Ranger of Eos? Or is it just the silence effect? It's the silence effect that it's good for, right?
No, hold on. Guy actually brought up a good point. Doesn't your combo require casting multiple spells? Checkmate.
Yeah, because it's not there. The retriever does not return to the battlefield. It returns to the hand, and you want to be casting your Mox Opal, sometimes over and over too.
Man, if only
good point. So
if only you were playing a combo where the creature is looped into the battlefield.
We do not want rule of law effects.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Thank you, Guy Scott, the savior. Ranger Captain of Eos, though. Wait, I didn't get a chance to see Ugin's Nexus. If a player would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn instead. If Ugin's Nexus would be put into a graveyard from the battlefield, instead exile it and take an extra turn. So you can sack it, take an extra turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's the math there.
Alright, we'll try that out.
Rodney, just a shout out from Beyond the Aether, because you can't see my face. Torpor Orb does stop his own ETB effects, including Blasting Station, but he can sack it.
No, does it stop Blasting Station? I thought it was
in the artifact section.
Worded specifically. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause a. Oh, okay. So this ability.
So your abilities that say when an artifact comes into play, and it's a creature coming into play.
Yeah. Okay, so you can't run. We gotta be careful with our stacks pieces. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, what did you just cut? No. You can keep Torpor Orb, man.
Wait, why?
You can pot it away.
I mean, I suppose you can pot it away. Yeah, you can technically pot it away. Yep.
I think you keep Torpor Orb.
It's pretty good.
Because you don't actually need your ETB effects before you go to combo. At least I think so. Comment down below if you think I'm poopy. Hey, Light, stop that.
We have Ballista. Let's add Esper Sentinel. I do like Esper Sentinel.
Oh, we're going down good white cards?
Artifacts.
Well, those are Archaeomancer's map.
Yep. Archaeomancer's map. Archaeo. Oh,
there's an H in there.
There we go. We found it.
You can see Archaeomancer. Now you need to add the word. Oh, okay, that works.
That's $16 though. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
What's our 383 right now?
Yeah.
That's spooky.
I see some comments about some 1-drops and.
Yeah, we need some 1-drops.
Did you add TTrgr? A lot of people have mentioned TTrgr.
We have. I swear we've added. Yeah, we have TTrgr.
There's TTrgr's
right here.
Yeah.
Could be a little tricky to see, but TTrgr is there. Both the EOS would be good. The other one was a 4-drop, right? And it got 2 1-drops.
Yeah, it got 2 1-drops. So
But they had to be creatures?
Yes, they have to be creatures.
I don't know.
And Ryan Brower is pushing for Mirror Moon Vessel as well.
Mirror Moon Vessel.
Tuco, we can't add Brick. Friend.
I'm a fan, but I can't. When Mirror Moon Vessel is put into a graveyard from play, add 1 to your... Oh, okay. So he's just like Cathodian and Chiusu.
You can't have 2, Aidan. That's
Why
not how
not?
EDH
Why
works.
not? Okay, so should we add Cathodian then and Chiusu?
Can you load up Cathodian?
Let's load up.
While we're looking this up, don't forget y'all's recent call out. When Cathodian dies, add triple. What's the other one?
Chiusu is the same thing, but 4 mana. So you can have.
Well, show me it. Show me it. I want to see it.
Okay.
And Infamous is saying Su-Chi is pricey.
Oh, Su-Chi is pricey, huh? Okay.
Wait, was it Su-Chi?
I'm curious though. It is Su-Chi, yeah. It's I couldn't remember exactly. Oh wow.
You can run that. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Maybe
so
Cathodian,
we're not going down that route.
Maybe Cathodian though.
Well, I don't know about Cathodian.
Sun Titan.
There's Sun Titan, Rings of Bright Heart, and Assault Monolith as a backup combo.
Let's look at Yango Castle real quick. Actually, I am interested in protection. It's $15. Prevent the next 2 damage that be dealt to. Maybe.
You can add it, and we'll come back to it later.
Yeah, we'll add it and come back to it. Skull Clamp.
I don't know if you need Skull Clamp.
Yeah, I don't think we need Skull Clamp. We're just interested in tutoring. This deck is very, very... It's supposed to be very, very consistent, streamlined. It's just a matter of protecting itself and knowing your lines. Savine's Reclamation, Sad Robot. These are all things. Ornithopter.
Yeah, add Savine's Reclamation before like the white council beats you up.
Yeah.
For not having the good the
You
three
might
good
beat
white
me up.
spells.
We definitely want Memnite, Ornithopter.
And I do see the calls for what is it? Reigns of Brightheart, because it can combo with Basalt Monolith and it copies your commander. So.
It has gotten cheaper too, so it's no longer like ridiculously expensive. It's $4. Wow, I'm glad I offloaded that one.
And then, do you play Ornithopter or Paradise?
I don't think I need it. I think we need the Mage Right Mirror. Mage Right Mirror.
And you can sack treasures to Oswald.
Or is it Mage Right Stone? Mage Right Stone. Yeah, that was it. This is a good one.
It's $10.
But look at it.
I see it, and it's $10. That's what I'm seeing.
We'll come back to it.
Well, how much is Flawless Protection?
Flawless Protection? One sec. Oh.
Infamous, I think we run Sculpting Steel.
Yes.
Like, no matter what version of this deck we play, we run
Being
Sculpting
able
Steel.
to copy a Trawler would be... Or a card...
Yeah.
A Trawler would be nuts. Flawless Maneuver?
Yeah, that one. Yeah?
Yeah, I do want it. And we are at 431.
What about Welding Jar?
We need Welding Jar.
That might be expensive, though. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Well, it's a common. I don't know. I actually don't know
It should be pretty cheap. It's been printed. Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to catch up. TJ Pollock, way up above, mentioned Sun Titan.
Yep, Sun Titan and Sculpting Steel. Let me add Sculpting Steel first, and then I'll get to Sun Titan. If he's not that expensive, I guess he might be worth it.
Sun Titan's not expensive. I've jammed in a lot of budget decks.
But he's 6 CMC.
That's the problem with him.
I'm not planning to run a whole lot of lands in this deck, so I think I gotta pass on him.
What about Triskelion?
Triskelion.
Well, it is a 6 mana artifact that you can pod off of Ugin's Nexus into.
Yeah. And back to my question, should we run like Foundry Inspector, Assemblance Anvil, Helm of Awakening? Is it worth it to reduce all of our artifacts as much as possible?
Helm of Awakening, maybe not.
Why not?
Is it expensive?
I would benefit most off it for sure.
Triskelion.
Oh. Okay, he's super cheap, and can we combo with him?
If you had Heliod the Sun's Crown.
I suppose, but he's probably expensive.
And
he's just a one. Nah, I don't think I would. No.
And to...
I need some more card draw for sure, Ryan.
Well, then you need Scope Clan.
No, wait, we don't really need a whole lot of card draw, actually.
No, he's pushing that you are going to run out of gas.
Does one run out of gas in this? Do we just want recursion effects like brought back and like more Sylvian's Reclamation effects?
You would love to have as many recursion effects in your hand
as long as we have artifacts to sack, we can theoretically get back in it. We probably want Solemn. I forgot to add him.
I'm gonna see if I can look up, or do you... Okay, so for the moment, we are thinking about card draw and we're thinking about cost reducers, right?
Oh, the eggs, yes. Infamous is right.
Let's get those eggs in.
Yes. So Chromatic Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And then Same Vein Star.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Lantern? I think it was Lantern. No, not Lantern.
No.
There was one other one, I think.
Prismatic Lens?
Prismatic Lens, I think, yeah.
If you're thinking like mana at a minimum.
Like an egg.
Oh, that's not it. What was
it is. Well, no, it's 2 mana though. Mishra and Urza's Bauble. Should we play those? Yeah, those are just free card draw.
Mishra is just free. I see Astral Blade. I see Eye of Vecna. I see.
Oh, Eye of Vecna?
Terran Nemonema.
Let me look at Eye of Vecna. That's an interesting one. There's another artifact from the new set I want to add. It's a spot removal.
What are you talking about? It's free.
When Eye of Vecna enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. Hey, yeah, I'll take that. Eye of Vecna is sweet.
All right.
Portable Hole. Yep, that's what I was talking about, Tuco. Portable Hole is sweet. It's a 1 CMC removal spell.
Yeah. Can you look up Astral Blade while I try and catch up on other nonsense? Because I don't think we've checked Golden Egg yet. And
well,
I don't. What is?
Oh wait,
Terran Andrew 2.
Terrarium. Okay, let's start with Astrolabe. Astrolabe.
Astro Blade.
Is it the OG Astrolabe you're talking about, or Arkham's Astrolabe? I imagine Arkham's Astrolabe. It's 1 snow. Add 1 mana. Yeah. I
mean, that makes sense, but you do then have to place no mana.
Why not? It's free. Or no, it's not.
No,
it's not. Oh. Yeah.
Man, Ryan Brower, we do have Scrap Trawler already in there. We got Mirature, we got Scrap Trawler. Look, okay, there it is. TERRARION.
Oh, here it is. Terrarion.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember this.
Enters battlefield tapped, and when it dies, draw a card.
Okay. Yeah.
So it does that's the order you want, right?
Yep.
Are mana double is worth anything in this deck? No, because
but mana reducers, like
it's reducers that we want that he's going to come back to. So I can't mention Junk Diver or other cards that I'm looking up right now.
I was looking at Junk Diver. Yeah, he's basically another Mirror Retriever, just on 3.
So yes.
And if we have artifact reducers or mana reducers, he's gonna do just fine.
Foundry Inspector?
Yes. He shouldn't be expensive. Yeah, super cheap. There's a card I'm having trouble remembering. It's 3 mana, white creature. It reduces the cost of enchantments and artifacts by 1. It's a new, kind of a newer card.
So there's Auriok Champion. I see. We still haven't gotten the Wellsprings, Ichor and Mycosynth, and then
yeah,
Nazriel is asking, "Hey, your combo is being stopped. How do you win?" Not Auriok Champion. Auriok Salvager.
Salvager. Yeah, let's say. Auriok Salvagers. Return target artifact card with command mana cost 1 or less from your graveyard to your hand.
He's thinking.
I'm thinking, is there a way we can, I don't know, does this help us? Yeah, it might help us. Like, we'll add it, we'll think about it.
He's thinking about it. And people keep on shouting Starnheim Courser.
That's the one, thank you. That's the one I was asking about. Starn?
There it is.
Starn. That's the one.
That's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. And then Helm of Awakening.
I feel like Helm Awakening is going to be expensive. It's not, Calvin. There was a comment earlier that Helm might actually help Guy way too much.
Helm might help, okay.
But it also helps you a lot, so...
Give or take, Salvagers plus Lion's Eye for infinite mana.
You are right, Rodney.
You know what? I am going to keep that in mind for the unlocked list.
That's fair, Item.
That's really good.
Are there any?
You know what? Let's look it up. Fiddlehead Kami.
What?
Fiddle.
No. Fiddle is like the instrument.
Yeah, I know. I was looking it up, but
It's gonna be in the art. We won't know without having text-based search for art.
we need to get to the well springs, right? Icor.
Yeah, get those well springs so that we can respond to Ryan Brower about whether or not you played Glint Hulk.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
ETB and dies, draw a card.
Yeah.
The other one,
Mycos.
that was Lattice. Yeah, you can spend $50 if you wanna.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then I would play Karn, right?
Is that what you want to do?
Is that how that works? Player.
That.
All
Yeah.
permanents are. Yeah, I mean, like we could maybe. We'd have to cut down on some things to fit it, but that would be a spicy. But we can't tutor cards, so that's kind of.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Well, Microsoft Lattice is on the battlefield. Can you
Oh,
look at it
all.
again?
Oh.
Can you look? What is it?
All
cards that aren't in the battlefield, spells, and permanents are. Oh, they're colorless. They're not
Yeah, all
artifacts.
permanents are artifacts in addition to their other types.
All cards that aren't on the battlefield, spells, and permanents are colorless. Okay.
Yeah, so
Never mind.
it won't work.
Ha ha ha. No Karn combo for you, you fucking cretin.
I mean, you could go for it, but I'm a opt not to. It's too much money. Phyrexian Walker, yep. Glinthawk. I keep forgetting about Glinthawk. When Glinthawk enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you return an artifact you control to its owner's hand. So we can
Bounce an artifact.
Yeah.
And catching up to Infamous, we do not have the budget space, and it didn't go good enough. Salvage Scout, Phyrexian Walker.
Yeah.
Search up Phyrexian Walker real quick.
Oh no, yeah, we definitely want Phyrexian Walker.
Keep on typing. There you go. How do we feel about Open the Vaults?
No, do we want Phyrexian Walker? It's $2, 0 draw. I mean,
maybe we don't want Phyrexian.
yeah.
I think that's too. And then there's talks of Salvage Scout.
Salvage Scout.
Slavage.
Slavage.
Return an artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Sack it. That's fine. It does what
You
want.
have to sack it. But it's another dude, so I'll take it. You know what we need to add if they're not too expensive?
Mother of Runes?
It protects your commander. It's a 1-drop that comes down before it.
Yes.
And Giver. Yeah. Oh, oof. Man, they are a little pricey. But moms are necessary, you know, right? Moms are pretty necessary. We'll find the budget.
Cataclysmic Gearhulk is a board hoy we can pot into.
Ooh, I like Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Good one.
Icar Wellspring is in here. I don't remember what Bronze Guardian does. And Knight, I don't know who Stepmom is.
Stepmom? Is a Giver?
Ryan, you get out of here with that talk.
I was thinking about adding this guy. He gives all my artifacts a ward too.
Oh, that's a house.
And he's a double striker.
That's what you call a house.
Yeah. And he's an artifact.
Yeah.
So that's a house.
It is amazing.
Alright. Do we play
Icar Wellspring's in there. Aether Flux Reservoir. I don't think we play Aether Flux.
Oh god, I can't spell.
No, you can't. What are you looking for?
Assemblance Amulet. Assemble. Armageddon? How much is Armageddon?
No, you can't go Armageddon.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna fight you. Ryan, I'm gonna fight you. Knight, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, Stepmom is in there.
Austere Command. How much is it these days? $2.
It's $2.
Yeah, destroy all artifacts. Oh no. Maybe?
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Oh, we need Lightning Greaves, right?
Lightning Greaves. It's the person that mentioned Boots. Yoga Dash, welcome to the stream. Lightning Greaves, I think, is a good one, and you probably just play Swift with Boots as well, just in case. Like, why wouldn't you?
Right. So you can just pot him away anyway.
Yeah, you just pot him away. Man, Ryan Brower coming in with $4.99. Armageddon go burr.
Oh man.
Man, fucking. Here he goes.
Here it goes. Ah, it's $8.
Yeah,
Can
but it's also good.
What about Armageddon Clock? Can I just play that?
I
don't even know what that does.
You don't.
All right, saving.
Ryan, I'm gonna fight you.
All right, we're at 502 now.
Semblance Anvil. Infamous is coming in with a save. It starts with an S.
Tragic Arrogance.
Tragic Arrogance is the spell version of Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Aidan.
We might not have space for it. We need a game plan if we don't combo, right?
Yeah.
So let's save some space for, like, I don't know, swords, equipment, maybe a Hammer of Nazal. Should we? What is our game plan?
Armageddon go burr.
What?
Just giving Ryan what he wants because I love him. From there, we do need a game plan that isn't combo necessarily, but I do want to respond to.
Or just more combos, I suppose. But
we're not going for no more combo. If you go for more combo, you're not gonna like the deck I build tomorrow.
Oh.
Just putting it out there. Listen, Norn's Annex, Mirror Battlesphere, Shadow Spear. Do you play? Okay, Mirror Battlesphere was brought up already. Norn's Annex. Do you play Norn's Annex?
$7. Creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless it pays one.
I don't think this is an attacking pod.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. No, it's
Adrian
not.
might. He'll pay it.
Yeah.
He's attacking with one guy.
No, I don't think it's worth. Mirror Battlesphere, though. Let's throw in a Mirror Battlesphere. Yeah.
Just do the thing. Icing Death Frost Titan.
Really? Stoneforge Mystic. It's. I want to, but it's so pricey.
What about Nettle System? Nettle System? And I don't know if we put Smother and Typhon yet, I'll be honest.
No, we did not, and it is pretty pricey.
Though I will say, we might need to slow down the ads pretty soon.
Nettle Cyst. Living weapon. Equipped creature gets +1/+4. Yes. Should we, like, play a...
It's one you can pot into, too.
Glimmering Wish?
What? Glimmering Wish?
Yeah.
Glittering Wish?
Or glittering. No, I think it's glimmering. No, it's glittering wish. It's the 1-mana enchantment, right?
I'm scared.
No, it's all that glitters. That's what I was thinking about. All that glitters.
You rock. Yep, that does the thing as well.
And then cranial plating. Oh no, we can't. It's black.
Yeah, that has black in it. You can't.
That has black in it. Nope.
Now hold on a second, everyone. I'm gonna need Aidan to back out of the search bar for a second before he goes ticking into any more decks, because I need him to scroll up a bit, and I need him to recognize that he's at 76 cards and he only has 8 lands.
Right. So that leaves us room for what? 24 plus 8. That's 32. That already might be too many lands.
You do have some higher drops. You do want to be.
We need more mana rocks.
And you need more mana rocks.
So let's add those. We need the salt.
Did Ronnie beat you to it? Ronnie.
Yeah, we can always cut.
Nice. And remember that your basic lands need to be snow for the sake of that one card.
Yeah. Wait, did I add it? Do I keep it though? Maybe I don't keep this card.
I don't know if Mirror Moon Vessel got added.
What was it called?
Mirror Moon Vessel.
I believe we did, didn't we?
Oh yes, and Cathodian.
Cathodian. Yeah, I think we added both. Yeah.
And I think Yoga Dash. That's why I had him pull to comment to two of Yogi's comments.
Oh, sorry.
One was lands because I want him to look at his mana base and remember that he needs to add more mana. And for card draw engines, we do have some rocks going on. Or some eggs like Ichor Wellspring.
Ichor Wellspring, the baubles.
And you cut Mishra's Bauble to save $17, right?
It's a $17 card again.
So you cut Mishra's Bauble to
wow.
save $17,
That
right?
skyrocketed again, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, I gotta find my foil one.
Nice. And there's Ryan Brower with the Skull Clamp again.
Skull Clamp. Alright, fine. I'll put Skull Clamp in. At worst case, we pot it away.
You're right.
It's $8. Oof.
We'll scroll up. Okay. Oh, you didn't put Dispatch in yet.
I did.
No, you didn't. It's not there.
Dispatch?
I don't see it.
You don't see Dispatch?
Kills the Moon Vessel for mana?
Why
would we kill the Moon Vessel for mana?
What does?
Ryan wants us to kill the Moon Vessel.
Oh, I see. You pay one. I mean, you just net 0 because you have to pay 1 to equip it, and then it dies. You get the mana, and you draw 2.
That sounds like a card.
I mean, it works, but yeah, we need to cut the castle, unfortunately.
Do you play Alter the Brood?
We could. Do we play Ensnaring Bridge?
Altar.
Oh, well, whoops.
Altar. There you go. You got it. Don't worry.
384. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent. Yeah. Altar of Dementia, Ashnod's Altar, Trading Post.
Alter Dimension is a little pricey. I don't know how much it contributes to your game plan. And then I see Ashnod's Altar and Trading Post.
I mean, it's the same thing. You sacrifice the Mirror Retriever.
I guess, yeah, and then that becomes the win condition, right?
Yeah.
Yogi, I need you to pay attention to that tomorrow day. The day of tomorrow. 7/7. It's the day of luck.
Oh, hold on. Before I think about this, I need to do Spine of Ish. That might be.
I see Spine of Ish and I see Illusionist Bracers.
And Illusionist Bracers,
Man.
yeah. Hopefully they're not expensive.
Welcome to 200 card commander.
This is 7 CMC. But,
You just need to find another 6 CMC artifact.
We're not playing too many of them.
You got this.
No. No
All
spine.
right.
No spine.
Illusionist Bracers?
Illusionist Bracers.
And then Infamous, I want you to explain what you mean by alter screwing pod. Or alter screwing Altar of the Brood completely screws of guide.
Does it?
Because I actually don't know what you mean by that. Whenever an ability of a equipped creature is activated, isn't mana ability copy that ability?
That's pretty good.
You attach it to the dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Now we're pod racing.
Hammer of...
See, what you did there is you're searching for Illusionist Bracier's Hammer of. Hammer of Nazan?
Yes. Gives my guy indestructible, and then anything I want to equip to him next is automatically equipped, like Illusionist Bracers. It's like the plan B, right? We could make this the plan B, technically.
Well, okay, we could back up and remember that you can tutor up equipments, right?
Yeah.
Which then means, yeah, that could be your plan B. You'll go for combo, you go for Voltron. An actual Voltron Oswald.
That's why we have this and the... What was the other one? It's an artifact. Terrarion? No, it wasn't Terrarion.
Who you thinking?
Where was the equipment?
You thinking?
I don't see it now. Where did it go?
What equipment?
It did the same thing as this.
NeonMushroom?
NeonMushroom, yeah. Yeah.
Ryan Brower's coming in with that, saying this should just be TTrgr, except we're gonna play Oswald.
I don't know if TTrgr is better. We'll see.
Andrew is coming in about reminding us about Treasure Vault and Power Depot. Their lands. They're new.
Wait, which one?
Treasure Vault and Power Depot.
Depot?
That's what I said earlier.
I'm not sure about Treasure Vault. What's Power Depot?
Modular 1.
Interesting. And it's an artifact land. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And Treasure Vault's an artifact.
Ooh, Arcbound Ravager.
I like the extra H there. Makes it fancy. That's $26.
No, thank you.
Are you telling me that guy didn't actually put together the all unique creature types deck? I actually don't know if it's possible, but if that's the case, then yeah, Alter the Brood can potentially screw guy. The problem with Alter... Hold on. Now, here's the thing to consider. The problem with Alter the Brood is it mills. And I may or may not be playing a commander that cares about creatures from anywhere hitting the graveyard.
It is an artifact land, yeah.
You're right. Yeah? Nazriel. I love that. That is an awesome dab, but that might be like too specific of a hate. I don't know. That's Aidan's call.
Wait, which guy?
Crib swap.
Crib swap?
Yeah.
That's an actual card. Oh.
Yeah, that's an actual card.
Crib swap. 3 mana changeling.
Exile target creature. Controller creates a 1/1 color shapeshifter creature token with changeling. Changeling is the effect that says this card has every creature type.
So it would have
every creature type. So Volo doesn't trigger.
Wait. Oh.
You can see the smoke.
Yeah, we're gonna play that.
Guy, if you're watching, blame Nazriel.
We're gonna dab on guy.
Now I really need you to consider what your B plan is before you really commit to.
Yes.
Ryan is pointing out you seem more like you're trying to storm off than.
I don't think so though. How are we trying to storm off?
With all, man, it might just incidentally be the fact that your mono artifact
they look
storm
similar.
Deck looks similar, but
they look similar, but we're definitely not trying to storm off here.
You hit the stats button on the top right. For me, top right. It's below MTG the stack. Yep, your mouse is going in the right direction. It's the circle. You got it. Now that you can see the curve right there, right? Yeah, you're looking at the curve. You can see the curve. You can see that you have mostly 2 drops right now, and it starts to peter off as you get higher and higher. And you do have at least one artifact at 5 and 6.
Yep.
Just because we cast a lot of spells doesn't mean Storm is the plan, says Infamous. Infamous and Ryan Brower Brawl Fight 2021. I want to see it.
No, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be storming. I mean, if we draw to Char, it could happen, but I don't think. What even is the finisher in a mono white storm deck?
It's the same one as yours. It's Scrap Trawler.
Is that storm though, or is that recursion? Like, what's
you get there? By
storm is when you grape shot someone or tendril someone, or I thought, or
storm as a, you know what? Listen, this is semantics. Sun Titan is there for a resurrection.
Aetherflux, you're right. If we had Aetherflux in here, we would start etching towards a storm deck. We're not gonna add Aetherflux, because then you end up adding Forge and top. That's storm.
Yeah,
that's storm.
And there may or may not already be a Sensei's Divining Top win in the channel because of someone.
Yeah, it would basically be the same kind of win too.
Yeah. Oh, I walked into it. We're fine.
Well, no, it'd be more consistent, but Forge acts as Bolas's Citadel, and Top and Aetherflux do the same thing.
Rough.
But yeah, it would be $100 combo. I'm not gonna add Aetherflux or Top or what was the third piece? I'm brain farting right now.
Mystic Forge?
Yes, Mystic Forge.
Scour Glass has been brought up again.
Scour Glass?
Yeah. It's a board wipe that comes into play tapped. I hope that made sense. Except for artifacts and lands. Does blow up your guy.
But in a pinch.
Yep. And you can hold it too.
It's $7, but
and the thing is, you can only activate it during your upkeep. But that means you don't get it for the rest of your turn.
Yeah, yeah. I like it. We're gonna try and fit it. Just play We are playing Armageddon.
You did the thing. To double back to the Altar of the Brood, Aidan, I don't know if you do it.
You don't know if I do it?
I don't know if you do it.
It's bad?
I don't know. I want to tell you I am incentivized to tell you to play Altar of the Brood. Personally.
Well, yeah, because once I start doing the trawler thing, everyone knows themselves up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one CMC. It's really important.
Yep.
That's better than Grinding Station in a way, almost. As long as I have a sack outlet, which if I get krark-clan. Yeah.
Chat, convince them to play Altar of the Brood.
We do have Grinding and Blasting Station. They should be in here. Blasting.
Andrew 2. This deck is gonna, like, will this specific $500 version? We don't know, but he's very excited about Oswald.
Okay, so I will be making a non-budget list, and then I'm gonna be making a budget list that's probably gonna be vehicle themed, since he's is like a gnome artificer. That's just like the flavor I feel in D&D. So, we're gonna play Altar. Canonist, yes, Canonist is in here.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Arcbound Crusher can be another win condition. Arcbound Crusher.
That's true, Infamous.
What
Soul Guide Lantern is greater than hate plus an egg.
Yeah.
Arcbound Crusher grows with our artifacts that die.
Whenever another artifact. Huh.
He's thinking. You can smell the smoke.
Do I want to play this?
I'm gonna say that every time you go silent.
It's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap. How many slots do you have left for lands?
Alright, so we have 9 here. We have 18 left, so 18 plus 9.
21.
27.
What?
18 plus...
Oh yeah, 27, you're right. Why did I think 21? Because I'm mad.
Okay, now we need to... Oh wait, Soul Guide Lantern though. We need Soul Guide.
Who will be DMing the D&D Commander game? Obviously, the Dungeon Master, right?
Yeah.
Nazriel, you put that thought, the Dungeon Master, into your think pan, okay?
I didn't want to do Heliod Walking Ballista combo because I can't tutor for Heliod. That would require an investment, and he's like $20-something, so it just wasn't worth.
Well, you can tutor for Heliod if you play enchantment tutors.
Yeah, that's investing further into.
Yeah, it's a different deck.
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
There's
We need to start cuts.
a different mono white deck that's going to be built that might have that as a backup plan.
Maybe. Maybe.
But that's also not going to be for this main game here, so, you know.
Alright, so just double taking here. Do we have another?
He says louder.
Do we have any other suggestions
That's
for...
not louder.
What?
That's not louder.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Here's some fun little bits behind the scenes. We've been giving Aidan a bit of shit for not projecting.
I'm gonna give you shit.
You're not. I'm not gonna do shit. Yeah, cuts, everyone.
Cuts. What do we cut?
Ryan Brower, the answer to that question is stay tuned for tomorrow.
Oh
what are the
boy,
cuts?
what do we cut?
Should we cut Infamous? The reason why we are okay with Torpor Orb is because we can pot it away.
Yes. Oh, Liquid Metal Torg.
Man, what about more cards?
It's
Y'all
so good, and it's new, and
is it new?
yeah. There it is.
Liquid Metal.
Liquid Metal. It makes something an artifact.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
What's relevant? Okay, what's relevant about that card and why I won't fight you on that is you can make your commander an artifact for when you're not artifact board wipes.
Yep.
Hmm. Just tell him to project his voice or he's gonna get DN.
Ah!
I don't know what you mean by DN.
Cut Savine's Reclamation?
If you do that, I'll snap your neck.
Alright, well, you heard that, chat. Fire Ice-Light Arrows. Protect me.
Looking up, Infamous is saying sure. I hope that's I do hope that's okay. Though, really, there is an argument that maybe you do cut Torpor because you need to make cuts, right? Superman him. What? No, wait. Is Glintwall doing anything besides Tashar combos? See,
yeah, that's true.
I don't think so. I think we were just slowly being tricked by Ryan to build a Tashar deck so he can yell at us.
I was like, it's a flyer. We can equip some stuff to it, but we haven't even added swords, so
I don't think Armageddon is necessarily bad, Andrew.
Armageddon is
so long as someone doesn't do the
spice.
thing. You.
Me?
Yeah, as long as you don't do the thing where you just cast it and don't have a backup plan.
Why would I do that? The plan is this.
You do need mana for it.
Yes.
Hey, how much does Curse Totem cost?
We can't play that. It stops us.
You're right.
Right?
You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, there it is, Naz. Not to disappoint you.
Yeah, Glenvala does not stop us.
Do you cut all that glitters for a sword?
Probably. Well, yeah, probably.
Tutor for swords.
Yeah. Sword of Feast and Famine or Sword of Fire and Ice? Sword of Fire and Ice, right? No, that's too expensive. Sword of Feast and Famine.
Sword of Meast and Mammon. That's what came out of his mouth.
Where?
No, Sword of Body and Mind.
Body and Mind. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you do that. Have fun.
Light and Shadow?
That's better.
It's better.
And you can get you some stuff from the
Hearth and Home? It's better.
I really like Hearth and Home. Ryan Brower saying Sinew and Steel.
Sinew and Steel. I can agree with that. $10.
But whatever one. Wait a minute. Here I am. Here comes the chaos taking over your fucking stream.
Can I? Can I please? Oh.
Nope, it's not legal in Commander.
It doesn't exist. No. No.
Not to ruin your hopes and dreams. Maybe in another deck. I'll sneak it in and make Adrian angry.
Sword of the Animist might be a lot cheaper now. Is it worth?
You're playing Sinew and Steel.
Yeah.
You're playing Sinew and Steel because liquid metal coating can make their stuff artifacts. You can smell the smoke.
Yes, my smoke.
Every time. Every time. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
I'm
new to this. You've been doing this for a while.
No, I haven't. I'm a baby.
You liar.
I'm. At the age of 10, I was born without a face. Listen. Yeah. Sword of Sinew and Steel is going to be pretty good.
Any other swords? What about the blue-white one?
Yogi, I don't know if we can play Teferi's Protection on the account of the money part, since
What about this? What is this?
Sword of the Parents.
As long as equipped creature is untapped, tap creature. Pay 3, you may untap equipped creature.
I have a question.
What's up?
Why don't you know off the top of your head what Sword of the Parents do?
I was checking the mana cost on the...
Then you were reading it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah.
Fucking elf player. And now I'm seeing talk to oh, by the way,
Truth and Justice, yeah.
Infamous. I did see that and then I forgot it because I'm bad. Hope of Girper.
Yes.
That's a really good one.
I forgot to add. Oh, if I'm gonna add a $20 sword, shouldn't it be the green-white one? This one proliferates.
This one can at minimum put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature. Tuco, what are you talking about? I don't know.
Or Light and Shadow, maybe.
I don't know about Truth and Justice. What about the big hammer?
Colossal Hammer. If we're gonna, did I add Hammer of Nazan? Let me double check.
I do think you had it Hammer of Nazan. Now, if you remember your alphabet, H-I, G-H-I. You didn't add it.
Yeah.
You didn't add it. You're dying. What are the other swords? Light and Shadow can technically synergize, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Light and Shadow.
You put creatures in the graveyard. You kind of want to do that.
Yeah. You gain 3 life, return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard. It could work.
You should play Light and Shadow because people are going to be playing graveyard effects where they can't be regenerated. And Infamous, like, the conversation forgot it, but I am going to remind him again because I swear I did not leave my brain. Hope.
Oh, yes. Hope
of the G.
Oh.
Hope of G. I'm Mr. G.
Girapur.
Yeah, I went to that high school across the street from the place.
Yeah.
Ryan, I'm gonna fight you.
Is Akari in here?
Akari? Akari? What is Akari? My brain's only going to Kiri.
Yeah.
I can't think
Fallen
of what it was.
Ascari? Leon and Shikari?
Andrew, just...
You may activate
Andrew, let him suffer.
only time you can guess this.
Nope, I don't think we play that.
No, we're not delving too hard in the...
And Leon Shikari, apparently, according to Adrian, is a Equipment's Matter card that often gets the cut. It's like the 101st card in your deck.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of, Hope is going to help you win against those dirty counterspell players. You forgot a very important card that I do think you actually have to play. Ranger Captain of Eos.
Alright, I thought I added him, but I guess I...
Ranger Captain.
Oh. Whew. Alright. We'll find
everyone can... If you want to fight on me on that, everyone, you're allowed to.
Whew. That's pretty expensive, but...
Rodney, you have a point about Shikari and Lightning Greaves being all my creatures have Shroud when they need to. Bless Smuggler Copter.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about Smuggler Copter for the budget list, but he's good here.
Man, what is the current amount spent? Too much.
Too much. We're at 573. We need to cut.
No, you're at 583. Remember that Eye of Vecna?
Oh yeah, 583. Eye of Vecna's, yeah, that's worth. It's worth.
All right. Well, yeah. Have fun.
Cuts. Archaeomancer's map cut. $16. I'm not doing it. Is Linvala? Let's see. Linvala.
How much is
Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control cannot be activated. Isn't the blue-black? No, that's not.
That's a triggered ability.
That's a triggered, so.
So Guy is going to be doing ETB abilities.
That's not activated.
And
so.
Adrian is going to be doing counter magic.
So, well, and stealing. He's mostly going to be stealing your stuff.
Yeah, so like, stop your stuff from stuffing.
Hall of Bannerlord gives our guy haste, but I suppose.
Yeah, if you.
That's isn't that the most important thing? I don't know. Maybe I guess we don't have to worry about the haste as so much.
And how much money would you save if you cut Hall of the Bannerlord?
A lot.
Yo. Put that shit
We're
out.
cutting it. We're cutting it. We're cutting it.
See, we're already there, guys.
Do we need to play Inventors Fair if we already
You play Inventors Fair.
have a tutor?
I
guess it gets it. It's better to be able to tutor twice. So.
By the way, fun facts. I can see like some of the chat early on like the preview for like my image, our image versus our pop out. So I saw that early, then I was saying about it. But yeah, cut lands. Just cut lands.
Just cut lands.
You need what? 2 planes? You just need to play 2 planes, man.
Yeah, really.
Man, I sometimes forget that when you do the webcam USB for the GoPro, sometimes the bottom of the image just does that weird clipping thing.
Do we have enough mana rocks? We do, right?
Ryan, we can't play Knowledge Pool.
No.
I will. God, do you know what card I fucking hate?
Dranith?
Dranith Magistrate.
Cut even Mind Sensor? I guess it's not like crazy, but it's another flyer though for my equipment.
Yeah, but maybe you just want to jam it onto your guy. Look, I think you can cut.
All right, Chad is saying cut the bird, so we're cutting the bird.
Ryan, you're telling us to cut Armageddon?
Yeah, bless.
Ryan. And then Rodney is saying actually bring back the bird. But there was
that's what I was saying.
But there's a comment earlier. One, should Moxel will it just be considered as part of the artifact count or the land count? Sorry.
Yes.
And
well, yeah.
Kinda.
These two have to be in here. We need a few at least 1 Mox to be able to do the KCI combo, or at least I think, yeah. Bird is good. Everybody's saying bird. Why are you?
Add the bird.
What's with the faceplant?
It's Ryan. Play Knowledge Pool, cut Armageddon. Yeah, have that combo.
Hold on.
Hey Sneed, the combo is krark-clan Ironworks, Scrap Trawler, and Mirror Retriever.
Mirror Retriever.
And then you have a sacrifice outlet. No, krark-clan's the sacrifice outlet.
You start making infinite mana with those 2 and a Mox, and then you.
So just for reference, Junk Diver is technically a repeat of one of them, but Mirror Retriever, when it dies, any artifact to your hand. Scrap Trawler was the other one. I don't know if I said it right. Whenever a Scrap Trawler or another artifact you control dies, or is put in the graveyard.
So you sack the Mox and you sack Mirror Retriever. It triggers Mirror Retriever and Scrap Trawler, or actually you just need the Mirror Retriever and the Scrap Trawler, because you sack the the Mirror Retriever, that will trigger Scrap Trawler.
Yep.
so on.
Okay, so you technically need maybe a 0-drop artifact from there, right? Right?
How am I bullying?
I don't let Calvin bully.
Oh, and don't let. Okay, you're saying Calvin's bullying me.
Don't let Calvin bully you. Play Armageddon and Knowledge Pool. I'm gonna leave that decision in your hands. Okay.
It's one or the other. I think I'd rather do.
Right.
Which one would you rather see?
Oh,
Neither.
Rodney, that's a good point about Amber. You only have 2 legendary creatures, mate.
Yeah, but the important part is one of them's a 2-drop, and it's in my command zone. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
But I'm gonna let you run with that.
I've run Mox Amber in a Joyra deck, and Joyra was, I'm pretty sure. No, it was like there was like 2 or 3 legendary creatures.
Ethan Howell, I don't know what that cat is from Zendikar. If someone can find the name of it, we'll load it up to give it a read.
Hold on.
He's saying it can, like...
I can't keep up. What's going on?
There's a cat that can protect your graveyard, as it were.
What is it called?
Infamous. It's Mirror Retriever and Scrap Trawler. Aiden's gone over this, I think. I don't actually understand the combo, but I know it's those 3 cards, and then I was trying to let him go off on it.
Mask and Mary. When a crypt creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw 2 cards. It's pretty good.
It does a thing. That is a pretty important thing. Yep.
Alright, so the combo. You have krark-clan, sacrifice an artifact, add 2 colors to your mana pool. And you have Scrap Trawler and Mirror Retriever. Scrap Trawler says whenever you sacrifice it or another artifact, you may return target artifact from your graveyard to the battlefield. Mirror Retriever says when it dies, you may return target artifact to your hand. So you have both out. You sack Mirror Retriever to krark-clan. Scrap Trawler triggers. Mirror Retriever triggers. You want to get back your. You want to also sack a Mox Amber or Mox Opal, and then you get back your Mox Opal with your Mirror Retriever, and you get back Mirror Retriever with your Scrap Trawler, and you rinse repeat until you have infinite mana, and then you can tutor for a Blast Station, Grind Station.
It's a looping
or a Ballista.
Now, just to be sure, this combo works through Scrap Trawler and Mirror Retriever not being able to target itself, right? That's why you need both of them, right?
Yeah, we need.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can't target themselves. Trove Warden. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, exile target permanent card. Okay, and then whenever exile. What? Oh, that's a weird one.
So you start getting things out of your graveyard. And then if he leaves the battlefield for whatever reason, they all come into play. Now they have to be CMC3. But
they have to be exactly CMC3 or less.
Okay, so Sneed, another part of his combo is you need a cost reducer.
No, you don't need a cost reducer. You're getting 2 mana off the krark-clan. You have a mana off the Mox. Where's Trawler though?
It's an ABCD combo. You either need a.
Where did my Scrap Trawler go?
Your Scrap Trawler?
Oh, it's in the creatures.
It is a creature.
Yeah.
As it turns out.
Battlefield.
Scrap Trawler to the battlefield. Yep.
Oh no.
It's the hand.
Card to your hand. Yeah. So it is 2 hands. So, hold on.
Man, how does math work?
How does math work? So you sack. Yeah, you sack the Mox.
So
to krark-clan, add 2. You sack Mirror Retriever, add 2. Trigger. Get back Mox. Get back Retriever. Play Retriever with the 2 mana. Play your Mox. That's it. It works.
He swears. So let's just go over it one more time, right?
Yeah, you're.
Or you know, someone is gonna have a stroke, and it's just gonna be me. It's KCI. Here we go. All right.
Okay.
Man, darn it.
Put a mox on.
Here we go. Okay. Sorry about that, Infamous, or whoever said that.
How does he not work that way?
Thalia's gonna hurt your non-creature spells. Though these are creatures. We're gonna come back to that. So just to go over one more time. krark-clan Ironworks. Sacrifice an artifact. Add 2 to your mana pool. What are we going to sacrifice?
So you sack the Mox and you sack the Retriever at the same time. You hold
you hold priority.
Yeah, you sack them both, and then you have 4 mana at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 Trawler triggers and you have a Retriever trigger.
Mm-hmm.
You need to sack a larger artifact than Mirror Retriever to get the Mirror Retriever back. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need a larger artifact to get him back. Okay, so let's work that out. How can we...
Man, this is awesome. We're an hour and 20 minutes into the stream, and y'all have taught him that his whole deck idea is falling apart.
Yeah. No, we misunderstood. It's a complicated combo. What the fuck do you want from me? Oh, we didn't mean to get rid of it.
Yogi, we won't forget Mind Stone, because that is a good one.
We do need Mind Stone. Yeah.
Okay. Pebble 410. For the combo to work, you need to do the loop where you cast the Mox, you sacrifice the Mirror, the Scrap Trawler, and the Ironwork, so that they can bring all each other back.
Yes. It's a really weird loop of these things right here. It's because you sack them all at the same time. Trawler goes off. You can get all of them back, and you should have 1 excess mana at the end of it. Through the Opal.
Through the Opal.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as getting an Opal back, that's where I'm having a little difficulty seeing it.
The Retriever gets the Opal back, doesn't it?
No, the Retriever needs to get back the Trawler.
Ah, yes. Yeah. So
Heretic Cathar is fine.
So krark-clan being sacked gets back Retriever. The Retriever being sacked
Get back the krark-clan.
gets back the...
But you already sacked.
No, the Retriever can't get back gets back the krark-clan off its own ability, but it gets back... Like, there's 2 Trawler triggers off this and this being sacked. So Retriever can get back Mox Opal off of the Trawler trigger. Do you get it? Why are you looking at me like that?
What?
Okay, so Scrap Trawler. When you sack an artifact, right?
Listen, everyone, here's what's actually going to happen. We are going to make sure the combo works.
I'm trying to explain it to you.
Aidan promises he knows it. I don't know it.
Okay, well, Trawler. You sack Mirror Retriever, you sack Mox Opal, you sack krark-clan Ironworks, right? There's going to be 3 Trawler triggers, 1 Retriever trigger. The Retriever is going to get back krark-clan Ironworks.
Mm-hmm.
1 Trawler trigger will get back the Retriever because you sack krark-clan, and then 1 Trawler trigger will get back Mox Opal because you sack the Retriever.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works. So you have...
Because you sack the Mox Opal, that's the extra mana, and then...
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Brainstone. More cards to add. I don't know. It's like $6 now. Or no, it's not. Oh. Yeah? Do we play this? I don't know.
I don't know. Brainstorm's a little weird.
I believe.
Yep.
Infamous saying you don't. If you sack KCI, you have to sack it last.
Mm-hmm. I know it works. There's a TCG player video from someone that used to do a lot of content that's really good about it. Fire lightning arrow. We are not cutting lightning greaves. But yeah, that's the thing. And Infamous is right about why there's going to be difficulty on it, because you got to make the targets as they get triggered.
Okay, so as long as we have any other 3+ CMC cost artifact.
Andrew 2, I still have not figured out how to enable links when you post into the chat, and I don't know how to.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hellboy or Payboy.
You know what, Guy? You actually make a good point. I was thinking, you know, why isn't he running Urza Saga?
I don't think he meant that. And that's a lot of money. No, we don't run it. We don't run it.
What?
It's so much money.
Okay, but that's isn't this really good?
It is, but like
here's what we're gonna do. If you take a card that you're thinking of, right, and you put it in the sideboard, it's not included in the cost. Or sorry, maybe board. If it's in the maybe board, it's not included in the cost. There we go. See, we're good.
Save.
All right.
All right, let's Google this.
I'm gonna Google it right now with my cellular device.
Do it.
Consider how you make your deck not all combo, please.
Well, that's what we're trying.
Okay.
Knowledge pool though. Okay, we gotta cut Armageddon, right? If we run the knowledge pool.
Nah, he was saying don't be a coward and don't listen to Calvin and go ahead and do it all.
How much is knowledge pool? It's not showing me a price.
Oh.
It works like this: sack a Mox, then Mirror Retriever to return Mox, then Mox again, then sack a 3-drop to return Retriever, then Retriever to return the 3-drop with its own ability, then the Trawler. And everything can be gotten back. It's cheap. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
So you're adding lands, right?
What lands? Just basic planes?
Planes, so that you can see your mana base.
Alright.
So that you can contextualize your cuts.
What are we at so far? 26. We're gonna want more than that. Let's do 30 lands. That might be too much, but
it'll be fine.
Alright. 6 cuts. Change the art of the knowledge pool.
It'll be fine.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it works. You sack the Mox Opal, and then you sack the Retriever, you get the Mox Opal back, right? Then you can replay the Mox Opal. And then you sack another artifact to get Mirror Retriever back. Cut Ichor Wellspring.
I like Ichor Wellspring.
You like Ichor Wellspring?
Yep.
It's decent, but it might not be. Two mana. It's whenever ETBs or leaves, so I don't know.
Hey Aidan, how's that smoke?
I'm reading, give me a sec. Sweet. Mirror Retriever can target the 3-drop artifact with its own ability, then the Trawler can bring back the Mox again. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to brush up on it so I can perform it properly, but I do believe we have the proper pieces for the KCI combo. Yeah. That only gets us infinite mana though. We need something like Blasting Station, mana reducers, Grinding Station. Yeah, we need something to reduce the mana cost. No, once we have infinite mana through the KCI, the Blasting Station or Grind Station works, actually. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. So we have 5 cuts to make. What should those cuts be? Portable Hole, Metalgeist, Mox Ember, Mindstone.
Yogi Dash, if you want to consider a card like Skittering Surveyor, we're going to need to first start by cutting cards. We got to get this deck down to 100, and then we'll be looking for upgrades.
Yeah. Let's see here. Maybe we get. Do we get rid of it? No, we keep in line tutor, right? We're at $495.
You're at $505, actually. Actually, no.
Oh, wait.
No, you're at 400. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Hand of Vecna's $10. You don't count the commander in your costs.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I had a stroke.
Yes. Yeah. Instead of the Mox, I can return the eggs and keep drawing cards and adding mana. Yep.
Basically, the combo's a lot cooler when you have more than just the core pieces.
We could cut Silence. I don't know if we're supposed to cut Silence though.
I can justify cutting Silence.
You could justify it?
Yeah. You have 2 Silence effects in your deck, and that's the one I don't like.
Alright, fair.
But Ryan says you don't.
Ryan says we don't?
Yeah.
Oh, well. For Phyrexian Roku, is there really a need for it? If you go... Yeah, no. Urza Saga is not worth the land cut.
Listen. Well, there is the argument that Silence is the protective counterspell, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like yeah, I'm gonna add Silence back in.
Silence, right?
Silence.
It's a good card.
Such a good card.
Not a good mode for a stream.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're playing Silence. Alright. God, what else do we got? Sylvine's Reclamation, because Calvin keeps giving me shit. Yeah, get mad.
Orm's Chance, like the 5th Silence effect you play.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, let's look at our creatures. Maybe we cut Triskelion. I'm not exactly doing much with him.
The reason why you have Triskelion is that it's 6 that can go into 7.
What are we going into 7 for?
Mirror Battlesphere.
Oh yeah, Mirror Battlesphere.
Guy is commenting Defense Grid.
Defense Grid is pretty good. That's another card to add.
Ryan, I disagree with your reasoning why Urza Saga isn't worth the cut. Because
during each player's turn, each other player's spells cost 3 more to play. It's pretty good. It's $15.
It's kind of Silence.
It's kind of Silence. It's an artifact. Yeah, we could use
Warm Coil over Triskelion.
Because we're not doing much with Triskelion, so he's kind of meh. Yeah.
And you get artifact tokens.
Warm.
I don't think we're going to convince him to cut Mox Amber.
No.
Just letting y'all know about
Oh,
that.
whoa, no.
Oh, you can do that. That's fine.
Nope.
No, that's fine. What are you talking about?
Nope.
You're fine.
Nope.
You're fine.
We're gonna do some other 6-mana artifact, I suppose.
Okay. Infamous makes a
Not
good
like
point.
knowledge pool. Knowledge pool.
Infamous makes a good point about that Defense Grid card. You added that, right?
What did Infamous say about it?
That means Adrian, the control player, is gonna have a harder time interacting with Guy and Calvin.
Yeah. All right. 5 cards.
If you cut Spine of Ishnael and
We don't have it.
You don't. Yes, you do. What's your 7-drop?
Mirror Battlesphere.
Right. Man, you know, Mirror Battlesphere is so fun. Guy says no, you play it when you're gonna go off. That's fair.
Yeah, you know what? What if we just cut the Battlesphere and the 6-drop? Well, Knowledge Pool is kind of neat though, but we don't want to be doing that. It's nice, but we don't want to be doing that.
Well, you gotta play it or Armageddon.
Oh,
or Ryan's gonna snap your neck.
You know what? Pool.
And I'll help him.
Pool.
My hands won't be on you, but.
Do we need Mother of Ruin effects? We do have both moms. We have both moms. Oh, are you questioning if we need him? We do want to protect him.
2 Mother of Ruins effects seems a little much. I think 2 is fine insofar as we're a 100-card singleton and there's no way to find it.
Yeah, and like it's pretty important this guy lives, right? NeonMushroom? Yeah, we definitely play NeonMushroom.
Nazriel, I love you. You have a good night, man.
Good night, Nazriel. Thank you for coming.
Maybe consider the fragile little Thopter.
Getting rid of it? Yeah, we might. We probably don't need the Thopter.
He's thinking.
It
brain
supposed to help Mox Opal get active. Jeez, give me a second.
Infamous is getting out of here as well. You peace out, Infamous.
Peace out, Infamous.
Yogi Dash is pointing at the bracers.
Illusionist bracers?
It's in the side over there.
It's too cheeky.
Guy is pointing out that Apostle's Blessing might be good. Infamous is pushing back a bit on it, but maybe Infamous isn't actually going to bed. Maybe he's just saying night to Nazriel. I can't read.
Yeah, you.
Yes, see, Infamous. I realized it before you said it because I'm dumb. Listen, I love you. I love you, Infamous. That's good. I'm glad you're never leaving.
I mean, the little guys can get in, man. The little guys can definitely get in.
Most of your creatures don't have evasion though. You're going to be relying on the basically. Okay, to be fair, we don't know how many creatures Adrian's going to play, and he's hypothetically a more controlling player to not put out too much information. Hypothetically, you'll be able to get in on Adrian.
Should we be playing this in that case? Like, are we going to be crewing often?
Well, okay, that's the guy that's going to get in.
Right? Yeah, he has flying, and he's going to draw me cards.
You can't equip to that guy.
But yeah, we can't equip to him, so...
Angel's Grace you can only do once, and you can't tutor it.
Yeah, but what did the guy mention? Apostles?
Apostle's Blessing. I believe... If it does what I think it does... You can target an artifact. Right.
For 1 mana.
For 1 mana. And I can see cutting Mask of Memory.
All right.
Just to put that out there.
Yeah, we don't need a whole lot of card draw in this deck. It's
right.
All right.
And I think
we could cut. I think we could cut one of the boots.
And getting worked by Adrian just crashing in an op agent or whatever. Op agent would be pretty funny.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Hey, that's a good point. What's your plan for Op Agent?
What's my plan for Op Agent? So far, Swords, Path, Dispatch. I suppose we could crib swap it.
You're so just to understand correctly, your plan is to hold this removal spell in your hand for as long as possible. Jit.
Damn.
I always forget about Umezawa's Jit because I'm shit.
Yeah, me too. I wonder why. It's $26.
Yeah, but you can pot into it.
It's $26.
Aidan?
Ah!
Aidan.
We can't play Urza's Saga then. Did we add
it? It's not in your cost yet. It's in the maybe board.
Oh. Oh lord.
Yeah. Don't think about it. Shut up. No, you have to play Jit. You can tutor it.
Yeah, but we're not getting in often, right?
You need to get in.
Too legit to quit. How often will we lose to our own Spirit of the Labyrinth?
I can't imagine
That's
that often because
we're not trying to draw a lot of cards. Just
yeah,
we're trying to get our commander out and just pod and pod and pod.
Yeah, I don't think we're too worried about that. Stop it. It does stop our eggs.
It does stop the eggs, though. Yeah.
So like that is something to consider. However, you are going against count 'em, ladies and gentlemen, not 1, not 2, but 3 blue decks.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. We might need it. It's tricky. It's tricky. Yeah, no, it's a good question.
Infamous, you make a good point. That's something he needs to be aware of as far as his eggs. If he has Spirit of Labyrinth out, eggs are worse. But again, 3 blue decks. Gotta be careful, mate. You know? Do you know?
Yeah, I do know. I don't know the answer though. Ooh, that's tricky.
The answer? How are you gonna get that Jitten?
That and do we keep this? Do we keep this?
You can decide to just cut it because you have no good way to find it.
Yeah.
But again, draw spells are just gonna be that little bit better. Except when I play Spirit of the Labyrinth.
Right.
I don't know how I'm gonna build this deck yet, I'll be honest. Ryan Brower, you should remember that the Maybe board is not contributing to the cost right now. Here, let me show. Because I still want to fight you on whether or not we add Urza Sagas because I believe it. I believe in it.
It's too much
but
money.
You can see right there, 525. If I go,
I could cut Enlightened Tutor.
572. See that? No good. No good. So we're still fighting on this, me and you, with our fists. What does it grab for him to win? It doesn't grab anything right away to win, but it grabs him more pieces that start going off. I think this is good. Because you got to remember,
Ryan is sabotaging. Damn it, Ryan.
I like that. I like that back to back. Ryan is sabotaging us exactly. And Guy does say it. You're crazy if you cut a tutor.
Yeah.
But look, guys. Look, guys.
It's $34.
Urza Saga is a land that doesn't do a whole lot if you draw it late. You got me there. But you know what's really nice about Urza Saga?
I'd probably play it in the LED version of this deck, but we're not.
I mean,
LED,
okay, yeah.
so.
Yeah. But I want to, okay, just for a second. I want you to consider, where is that nettle? I am so freaking nettled right now. Right?
I'm definitely.
Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control.
Yeah.
Urza Saga. Saga 2. Create a 0/0 colorless artifact with +1/+1 for each artifact you control. You can get 2 of them.
You can have 2. This is true.
Yeah.
But it's $26. How do I fit that, dude? I can't fit that.
Ballista. Do we have Walking Ballista? Can we cut Walking? I don't think we can cut Walking Ballista.
No, you cannot. Yeah, it's if you're making infinite mana, this is the finisher.
Yeah. This is the guy that we're gonna end up with. Oh,
well, other than Blasting Station, but you gotta go through more loops to make Blasting Station work, or grinding.
If you're going through the loops, like, it's fine that Walking Ballista like ends up in your graveyard on that turn, right?
Portable Hole, even though we can tutor, it's a tutorable in removal.
Our budget's trying to be $500. Technically, you don't normally count the commander, but we're keeping Eye of Vecna, which I was told was around a $10 card. So that's where we're at right now. We're just looking to cut this $26. Portable. I don't know if Portable Hole needs to be cut.
Yeah, it doesn't save us on budget much, and it's a tutorable. Not really worth it. Let's look at it.
Portable Hole.
Yeah. So it's right there.
Right here. Here we are. When portable enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and controls with balance 2 or less. To leave the battlefield.
All right.
I think there are relevant things that it can hit.
There are, but like, I feel like if you're going off, it might be good against you, maybe, but like if I potted it into it, instant speed. Or no, I can't. I can't. So,
but there's gonna be stacks pieces that are relevant for that.
Yeah,
like
it's any non-land permanent. So
yeah, it hits oof.
It
hits Collector Oof.
It hits Collector Oof.
This doesn't get stopped by Collector Oof, and then this hits Collector Oof. So that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, so we're gonna play Portable Hole.
We have to keep it. Are we playing 1,000-Year Elixir? We are. It is.
We are, and I think we're playing the stone as well.
He says a stone. I'll believe
Magerite stone? Yeah, we are.
To double back for a second, because I'm going to keep on fighting Ryan Brower about it, you can make 2 dudes, because when you get to Saga 3, it's not dead yet. It has to resolve, so you can activate it. Solemn Simulacrum is being recommended as a cut.
We could probably cut him. But it doesn't save us on budget.
It does not save it on budget. Let's double check some stuff here. This is obviously not it. This is obviously not it. We're looking for the card that's
cutting Enlightened Tutor would save all of our, or save us all our hassle, but it might be worth to try and keep it.
You get. I'm gonna beat up Ryan Brower. We are a $500 budget deck. We want some value, man. He's gonna need some value game plans when Adrian or Calvin inevitably just like exiles his scrap trawler. With that said, double checking here. Yeah, if you cut the Sword of Light and Shadow,
wouldn't I rather have the sword over the Enlightened Tutor? I don't know. Man. Sometimes you can't combo, yeah.
Sometimes you can't combo.
So why not cut the tutor, the Enlightened Tutor? That's like $34. I don't know.
Man.
We could cut that board wipe. I like it, but it's like $7.
And the board wipe is $7, but you can tutor into it, and I think that's
pretty gas.
That is pretty gas.
And it destroys all non-artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
Pretty gas. Double check. You can't cut the black red sword because it's really good with liquid metal coating.
Yeah.
I think. Do you cut illusionist bracers? That's a lot of setup.
It can be. It depends on if you have the hammer out.
Ooh, Rodney makes a very good point. The only things that you have that can find artifacts with Karina costs 0, or Urza Saga and Enlightened Tutor.
Karina costs 0, yeah.
Walking.
Yeah, there's no way of tutoring for the 0 mana artifacts otherwise.
Sounds like we need Urza Saga.
With Enlightened Tutor, that's so much money. That's a lot of money. But we need it.
Are you sure you need?
You need a mox to go off.
I guess. Just
And you're likely gonna have this guy out. Bracers plus Sword of Light and Shadow from Infamous.
You play the other one, right? Not Bracers, the cheap one.
Let's cut Bracers. Sword of Light and Shadow. If you guys think our B plan of attacking is good without that, then let's cut it.
Sword of Light and Shadow for
It only gives us it gives us good protection against you and Adrian a little bit, but
he says into the microphone because I'm farther away and I shouldn't be hitting higher decibels than him. See, if we cut both of those, we're in budget. But we don't have Urza Saga in yet. Why not Wog? Wog. Wrath of God? Because you can't tutor Wrath of God.
Yeah. Cataclysmic Gearhulk and what was the other one? I can't remember the other board wipe. What was it?
The Scourglass?
Scourglass, yeah. Those are the ones we could tutor, so.
So look, man.
Cut Amber, Rodney says. But we're at wait, why? How are we at 100 now?
How are we at 100? Because we moved them to the maybe ward.
These.
They're not counted.
Yeah, I forgot. These.
But we're able to look at them still, so that I can be triggered and Ryan can be triggered. Yogi, we probably cannot add Smothering Tithe. That is a $40 card.
Yeah.
We are already in the deep, and we do need to get into a happy list pretty soon.
We're approaching that 2-hour mark.
Yeah, we gotta finish up. We do probably want to cut this actually, not our effects. Oh no, it's not our effects. So
Yeah, you like that? What are you talking
we
about?
like that. We could cut Grand Abolisher. He's really good though.
Do you cut Grand Abolisher? Do you cut Grand Abolisher? Ryan says no, but Ryan lives in CEDH. Do you cut Grand Abolisher when you can tutor Defense Grid? Guy Scott says yeah.
Yeah, cut Grand Abolisher. Because we can tutor up the defense grid. Yeah.
Ryan, everyone's gonna fight you. Oh no! I didn't scroll up. You're at 99 cards. Into Lance? Wow! You're at 100 cards, and you're still under budget.
Yay.
Abolisher plus Grid plus Silences seems like overkill. It
Yeah.
is, and I think
Simic or nothing.
Ryan is bringing us into. It looks like Aidan committed a knowledge pool because I apparently need to die. He needed so much thought in his brain wrecking to build. Why? Well, you see, it's not a white deck. It's an artifact deck, Yogi. Like artifacts. And by the way, it is worth mentioning earlier when someone said that Enlightened Tutor and Urza Saga are the only ways to find your 0-drop
Yep.
and 1-drop dudes. Technically, if the dude is a creature, Ranger Captain of Eos can find it.
Right.
So, listen, Ryan. It doesn't.
What do you mean it doesn't even really pod?
It does pod. I think. I don't know. I actually don't know anything about KCI or the Tashar deck, and I have been sort of relying on your lead on this, Aidan.
It pods, I promise.
I guess I will choose to trust you over Ryan because you're right in front of me.
Yeah.
But
Let me just make sure I have enough 2 CMCs. Yes, we do.
you know what you can do, Aidan? Go to views/sorts over on the left.
View/sort.
Yep. Right. Down. Let's eyeball. It's the eyeball. It's the eyeball.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I don't see it.
Okay. All right. Now you're gonna go to alphabet, and you're gonna CMC.
I don't see it.
Like you can.
Wait. What's up?
It's organized by converted mana cost now.
Okay. So we got a decent amount of 2-drops.
Infamous. I can't read. That's what happened earlier. Why pot? Ryan, it's a tutor. It's a tutor out of the command zone.
Tutor out of the command zone.
It
For
is
2 mana.
for 2 mana. Actually, we can take this one step further. There we go.
2 mana.
Here you are. Aidan.
Dos.
You have a lot of 1-drops, a lot of 2-drops. Here are your 3s. Here are your 4s, the 5s, and then 2 6s. Wow, you can go sack Uin's Nexus into Knowledge Pool.
And take an extra turn.
That's not so nice. Junk Diver is a second copy of Mirror Retriever.
Yeah.
And it has a CMC of 3, which sometimes matters when you have the
Junk
scrap
Diver, if you have both Mirror Retriever and Junk Diver, it's pretty good.
He says
Right.
very quietly for some reason.
Did I?
It's very good.
I'm not used to this shit, man. Stop giving me so much.
No, I'm supposed to give you shit.
Not this much.
Aidan, if you
It's
think I'm...
disrupt-
Oh, it's disruptive.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man. That mic is fucking awesome. If you can't project enough into that mic right there that's right in front of you... The stream's about to end, so I'm going to snap his neck after that. Do you play Recruiter of the Guard? Recruiter of the Guard is going to be pretty... not that pricey, but I think pricey enough.
It could get...
It gets a lot of things.
It doesn't get Retriever.
What are you talking about? It's toughness 2 or less.
Oh, it's 2 or less. Okay, so it does get Retriever. It does get Trawler then. Does it get Trawler? Let's see.
Scrap Trawler is 3 mana?
Where did he go?
You're sorted by CMC.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
now I am sorted by CMC. There he is.
There you go.
Yeah.
He can get Scrap Trawler. Bingo, bango, bongo.
I think he's
Look
too much,
up
though.
Recruiter of the Guard.
He's going to be too much.
It's fine. It's $26. You got this, man.
What do you mean?
What? You got this. It's fine. It's fine. You just gotta cut $26 of other things. You know?
Nah.
Nah?
I want it, but
Look, it's fine.
Nah.
Here, tell you what, just cut sort of light and shadow.
We
already did that. Wait a minute.
We already did that.
Just cut Oswald.
Cut or is a saga, yeah.
Infamous says, cut the land. Whatever.
Cut the land?
There's a saga.
Yeah.
Guy Scott's saying cut Savines. At that point, we have now entered
We
the
did. I thought I
troll zone.
did. I swear I cut Savines. Yeah. Problem solved. What? What? What?
Alright. We gotta close the stream. I gotta go, like, fucking real.
Alright, I'm adding it back in. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's back in.
Fucking
It's
God!
Back. It's back in.
Oh.
Alright, but then you have to find the cut.
Yeah, I have to find the cut? Oh my god. I just... A fucking...
Is it 1,000-year elixir? Maybe we're going too deep into that. It gives him haste.
Savines Reclamation is good in any white deck. Because if you're playing a white deck, you're playing cheap stuff because you don't got ramp. And so... Savines Reclamation can get Mirror Retriever and...
We could technically sack our artifact lands, right?
Why did you cut
If we,
the Savines?
can we sack our art? Is it non-land?
What?
We could sack our artifact land to this guy, right?
Yeah.
So we sack artifact land and we get it back with Savines. Yeah, right.
What card again?
What?
What card? What?
We sacrifice one of our artifact lands, we can get it back with Savines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. Next is sacks into knowledge pool in an extra turn.
Bronze Guardian? I like Bronze Guardian. He gives us all of our artifacts word 2.
All our artifacts get warned.
And he's got the double strike
and
for our beat.
and he's a beater. That's the thing. He's a beater. He starts turning sideways.
And he's an artifact himself. I enjoy him. We're gonna try him.
Scroll up for a second. We just need to cut a card.
We really just need to cut a card.
Yeah, we're at 495.
And I'm kind of happy with the list. I just gotta brush up on the combo so I can explain it better. Thank you, Infamous, for the help tonight.
We just need to cut a card. Cut a Thalia. We already cut a Thalia. We cut Guardian of Thraben because it makes our...
I kind of like the 3-mana one, but I'm willing to cut her, I suppose.
I do think the 3-mana one is a little overkill in these budget pods.
Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tap. Yeah, like, we don't need her.
Is Screen Guy worth a card slot? Yeah, 1. We already have Crypt Swap. What about Arcane Signet?
Arcane Signet. What about it? I mean, I suppose we could use more rocks. More mana.
You already have it.
I do?
It's in your list.
Oh, I did add it. Oh, we could cut it. Yeah.
You could have cut it and kept the other thing that we were just looking at. Which I don't really remember what it was. I'll be honest.
It was this? No.
It was the thing you cut instead of moving to the maybe board.
It was Thalia.
Now Ryan Brower is coming in with $4.99 telling us to cut Urza's Saga.
Man.
I think you're being bullied. I think I'm being bullied. I think we're being bullied.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You can't tell us. You can't listen.
I like it. We fit it though. We were able to fit it.
Yeah, but if you cut it, you can add Recruiter to the guard,
which gets us our combo pieces.
The card is not bad in EDH.
It's not. No, I don't think it's bad in EDH. It gets you LED. Like, it's not a bad EDH card.
Infamous coming in at $6. Keep Urza Saga.
Yeah.
See, look.
It's a battle.
Scroll up for a second, Aidan. 100 cards. Okay, I'm gonna take the seat.
I'm fired.
We were.
But the smoke, it was going. We
Yeah, I know. The house burnt down.
We burned down the house.
Ryan Brower at $9.99. Cut Urza Saga. Yeah, so you're at a 100-card list, and we got to figure out how to resolve this. But you got to sit there. Get up, get up.
No, I'm being beat up.
Like, look, guys. I don't need it.
Okay.
Like, guys. By guys, I mean Ryan Brower. Urza Saga doesn't do the modern thing. Okay. It doesn't do the modern thing where you can just. I don't actually know what current bots do in modern. Let's find Urza Saga.
It gets the cookbook, I think, and something else.
See, he just said gets the cookbook, and I'm already dead.
Urza's cookbook. It's a deck.
I'm sad. We already have one of the game plans being.
Oh my god, Infamous.
Infamous coming in at $11. Keep Saga.
Oh my god.
Well, now. Who mentioned it earlier? Now we can buy Saga. They're fire, ice, light arrows. My guys. When I joked earlier about Infamous and Ryan fighting, I didn't mean it like this. This is.
You're both amazing.
I am both in love and nettled. I am nettled.
Your nettle sister.
Yes, that one. Finishing it up. Urza Saga is not going to do the modern thing.
$14.99 cuts. God. Oh fuck.
We can make dudes.
No.
Bronze Guardian does the beat downs, and then you can get the 0 drop. Oh my goodness gracious!
Dudes if you want to.
We can leave your friends behind because your friends don't like dudes.
We gotta cut it, man. Now we gotta cut it.
Like, there it is. Infamous in the towel. Infamous. You're okay. Recruiter gets combo pieces.
Technically, the
Urza. Build a different deck. Oh my goodness. Yes, Saga can get Soul Rain. Like you go.
It can also get one of the mocks, which you do kind of need for your
the
combo.
mocks and just.
But
there's so much.
We have to cut it. As it stands, we have to cut it and potentially build a different deck.
Oh, my boys. My men. Dogs. Just, okay. Before we actually... I die, right? Cut
Oswald.
Got it.
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, fuck. I can't do it. Build Icing Death Frost Tyrant. Ryan, we will build Icing Frost Death Tyrant. Man. Right, you got to change the sort, Calvin. You got to go to custom. Come over here to lands. Look at Urza Saga. Who's the real winner?
You guys.
You heard it. It's Ryan Brower. He won.
Yeah.
Oh. Listen. Where's?
All are great though.
It's. Nazriel? Yes! Oh! If only there was a Mardu commander.
If only this guy was Mardu. He should have been Mardu.
That... Recruiter. Alright, Recruiter of the Guard. Here we go.
We're gonna add both, right? That's the goal.
Your unlocked version plays both, right?
Yeah.
And look, we're still under $100.
Yeah.
Good luck finding your mocks. Anyways. Moving to close out the stream. Ryan Brower, $2. Play Simic. I have my Billion Objects deck over there, and Aidan already plays enough Simic.
Yeah.
Ryan, I love you. Nazriel, I love you. Ryan Foley, I love you. Guy Scott, you know who you are. And Infamous down here, as much as I want to continue this fight, I need to save it so that I can eventually set up Patreon stuff. Infamous, you are so loved right now. You don't worry about more future stuff. Just you should get a good night's sleep tonight, man. Rolling up, and yeah, there's Ryan Brower, Infamous. This war. I'll be sure.
War.
Before we close out this stream, this is the deck. It's something I do want to point out. Besides the fact that Urza Saga is banned now from your deck for next week. Just so you know, it's banned.
Yeah, basically.
It's banned. Knowledge Pool and Recruiter Guard are locked in. There's nothing you can do about that.
There's nothing I can do about that.
I do want to just say right now on the closing of the stream, okay? Okay, here's how this...
Sorry if it was a little rough.
This fucking thing works, okay? You have krark-clan Ironworks in play.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't need to touch it. You are then going to tap the Mox Opal for a mana,
Yep.
and then sack it to the krark-clan. You are now at 3.
Yep.
You are then going to sack the Scrap Trawler, right?
No. You sack the Retriever.
You sack the Retriever.
You get back. You get 2 more mana, right?
Mhm.
So you're at 5. And then you get back Mox Opal again.
Mm-hmm.
Play Mox Opal.
So you sack this Mere Retriever, and you get back Mox Opal. Play the Mox Opal.
Sack Mox Opal.
Tap the Mox Opal for mana. Sack it for mana. So we've gone from 3 to 4. So we've gone from 3 to 5 to 6 to 8. We're at 8 mana.
So you have 8 mana at that point.
Yep.
And then you want to sack
Now we're going to sack the
Trawler
Scrap Trawler.
to get the Retriever back.
Get the Retriever.
Right? And then you play the Retriever.
You play the Retriever.
Sack it.
Sack it.
Get Trawler back.
Get Trawler. And we've had a stroke.
Rinse, repeat.
Nope. He didn't go infinite.
No?
Nope. You
No?
need to get Mox Opal. All right.
Well, once you have the Trawler again...
When do you have the Mere Retriever? Man, I just wanted to point that out once.
I gotta refresh myself on it.
Any 3 drop.
Any 3-drop. We need a 3-drop. That's what we keep
Woo!
doing. Duh.
With that said,
So, like, something like Cathodian would be pretty sweet.
so he has Junk Diver
Jump
as well,
Diver,
right?
Foundry Inspector, if we were done using him.
The way this combo works is if you have Scrap Trawler in play, but you never sacrifice
You never want to sack him.
because you want to be sacrificing this 3-drop to get back the Mere Retriever in order to do the stuff. Because
The way the players used to do it, though, they would sack all of them at once, except for Trawler.
the way players used to do it
So
is in
that-
Modern, where they have Mere Retriever and Mere Retriever, right?
Oh, wait, yeah. That's,
What he's actually going to do is he's going to put in Sculpting Steel. Anyways.
Yep.
We're going to call it for a night. It's past 2 hours. I can already hear Adrian like coming at me. Just play Armageddon and everyone lived happily ever after. Thank you so much for coming out. Infamous and Ryan Brower, thank you extra time. The two of you, I don't know how you guys can get together, but you guys, I'm going to let them name the deck.
Oh, yeah, you guys can name this deck.
And I'm gonna convince Adrian to find a way into the overlay. Maybe I won't, but you guys get to name the deck. Yeah, tomorrow there's gonna be another live build. If Adrian sees this playback or Guy Scott's watching this right now, he can tell Adrian in person. I can't do a live build on Thursday for family reasons, so I get to do it tomorrow. Yeah, we hate Urza Saga deck. But we love Recruiter of the Guard, right? Oswald hates Storytime. Does Oswald hate Storytime?
Does he? He does break or bend fiddles, and
There's no Saga for him.
there's no sagas.
Anyways,
That's my name.
that's all we got time for today. It's about 9 o'clock. Comment down below if you're seeing this later. Be excited for next week, for the week after, for all this D&D nonsense that's coming up. More live builds are coming up. A lot more decks are coming up as well. Everyone here, I love you all. I'm going to hit the outro button.
Goodbye.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.